figured that I better come on and give an update because I am getting a ton of comments and DMs on social media because I have not uploaded or posted since the Mystery Box Challenge. I think I did an update where I had told you all that I had gotten hurt at my son Ray's house when I was clearing it out. I had dropped something pretty heavy on my chest and it had caused quite a bit of damage to my chest area. And so this past Thursday on the 12th, I had surgery, and surgery went a lot longer than the doctor expected. It ended up lasting 9 hours. I got there at 8:30, surgery started at 10, and they finished at 7. And so, yeah, being under anesthesia that long was a bit brutal to come out of. I had never had the reaction that I had to anesthesia like I did that day. I came out of it and I had the worst headache, and the nausea was like nothing I have ever felt in my life. I can't even explain to you how bad the nausea was. I could not stop dry heaving. They had given me as much Zolfran as they could to try and stop it, but it lasted for about 2.5 hours after the surgery. And then I was finally able to get in the car and head home. I had about an hour and a half drive home from where I had had surgery. And once I got home, I crawled into bed and have been there since. And I gotta tell you, I don't do being in bed stationary very well. It is really hard. I thought before the surgery that I had gotten everything done that I needed to get done so my OCD wouldn't get triggered or go into overdrive as I laid here thinking about any unfinished projects that I had. And so I had spent the week before my surgery really trying to finish up Ray's house, finish up what projects I had started here at my house so I didn't have to see them unfinished. And I think I was pretty successful in doing that. My cabinets in the house are just about done. I'm not going to say that the insides of all of them are done, like the inside of the door, but the outside, for all intents purposes, looking at them appearance-wise, they do look done. And that was important to me because just looking at cabinets that only had one coat on them and were streaked was going to drive me bonkers because I won't be able to paint or do anything, I guess, labor intensive for the next 6 to 8 weeks. And probably even a bit longer than that. I would say that's probably cutting it really close or a bit early. I don't want to hurt myself again or undo anything that the doctor fixed. And so, yeah, it is about 7 o'clock at night on Tuesday right now, and I'm feeling okay right now. The pain meds are in effect, so I'm not feeling super awful, but I tell you at about the 3.5 hour mark, I am starting to feel the pain and the aching and the throbbing pretty quickly on. And so, yeah. Oh, look at who's keeping me company. He's a boy. He just comes and he checks on me and he keeps me company. And the first 3 days after surgery, my door was shut because we were afraid the dogs were going to jump on me and try to lay on my chest. And so we kept the dogs out. And yeah, insert picture here. This is the dogs outside of my room, and Biza did not leave my door the whole time. He had his nose right up to the door wanting in, and I would hear him crying out there. And we never have heard Biza cry, and he was whining and crying. And once I got him in, he ended up being the gentle giant. He's the most gentle out of all 3 dogs, just really wanting to be next to me. And he sniffed, ironically. Ooh, boy. Be careful, buddy. Look. when he got up on my bed, he kind of sniffed my incisions and could smell them. And it was almost like he knew right where to go. It's amazing what dogs know. And so, yeah, every day I'm feeling a little bit better and getting a little bit more stronger and a little bit less pain. I'm taking my time getting better, but Doc doesn't want me in bed after Friday anymore. She wants me up and moving around. And really, the only restriction she's going to have on me is the amount of weight that I lift. And so, yeah, she wants me. Oh my goodness. Look at this boy. He is just the sweetest thing. Yeah, she wants me up and moving around and exercising. I finally got to take these awful compression socks off that I had on today. I had to have them all the way up to my thighs for 5 days, and those things are just awful, especially when you haven't shaved your legs and your hair starts growing back in. And yeah, it was just absolutely horrible. Probably too much information, but no, Biza, you're making me nervous. I'm going to be back at work soon. She actually wants me DIYing at my craft table after Friday. She said she wants me moving my arms just a little bit and getting some of the mobility back. And she thinks that DIYing at my craft table or editing is just the perfect amount of work. And so, yeah, this weekend I'm going to start filming slowly and not going overboard. And next week I will be uploading. And so you'll want to stay tuned for that. I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you who have messaged me on YouTube or DM'd me on social media asking where I'm at because you hadn't heard from me. It really does mean more to me than I could even express to you. I think I have a fantastic community of subscribers that we have all created here on my channel. Oh, excuse you. He just burped. Biza. Hey. Don't make me laugh. It hurts. We've built an amazing community, and I'm really looking forward to getting back to it. So until then, I will see you next week. So make sure to stay happy, stay safe, stay healthy, but most of all, you know what I'm going to say. It might be a hard one, but I'm going to ask you to stay positive because I'm surely trying. Bye for now, everybody.